Welcome back to another whiteboard breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a closer look at the rise and fall of Mykenna.
Poor girl.
Oh, Mykenna. Mykenna's had quite the journey on this season of The Bachelor. Started off a little bit rough. There was some drama. In case you forgot, the very first episode, Mykenna got into a little airplane fight, not for a pun, with Natasha.
Here's the thing. I have to confess. I pinned her as a mean girl. When I saw her throwing those airplanes, I was like, ooh, we have a villain. Were we wrong?
We were wrong.
We're so wrong.
We love Mykenna.
Poor Mykenna. Let's get rid of this airplane. She's
Get rid of it.
It was just
Over
a bad
it.
moment.
Past is the past. Moving forward, Mykenna really started to bond with Peter and our hearts. During this time, we had the infamous makeout with the feet faced up situation everyone talked about on social media.
She didn't want her shoes to fall off or something. I get it.
It happens.
She had those ankles flexed.
She has slip-ons too. She would do the same thing.
She's just doing what she had to do.
Doing what she had to do to survive, really. But the good times slowly turned a little bit sour because Peter...
Where's Peter?
Where's Peter? Peter.
No, he was over here.
Peter.
He was over here with Victoria.
F.
Hannah.
And
Freaking Kelsey.
we don't know her last name.
Just Kelsey.
And not spending time with
Mykenna. Just over it.
And you know who got a little bit insecure?
Mykenna.
Mykenna. And you know who heightened that insecurity of Mykenna's? Rachel. Yes, we upgraded to actual Rachel from Unreal. The producer on the show that doesn't actually work on the show, but does work on the show about the show.
If you haven't watched the show about the show, highly recommend.
Check it out, it's
Unreal.
great. Big fan.
Big
we
fan.
love Rachel, but you know,
But in
She's
real
evil.
life, she sucks.
the worst.
But here's the thing. As the producers were doing their job, Mykenna was getting, again, no time with Peter.
No time with Peter.
Basically no screen time.
No screen time.
But you know what she did have? A lot of really epic reaction moments.
Oh, yeah.
They needed like a dramatic pause. Who'd they cut to?
Mykenna.
I mean, just like, look at that.
Look at that.
How could
That's a money maker.
And you know what else it is? It's a meme maker.
Ooh!
Like, for instance, there was this face.
This face. Mykenna needs to just leave and be in a horror movie or something. You know what? That could be her next step.
And you know what came next? The tongue.
The tongue. Who could forget the tongue?
I mean, love her.
Love her.
Under a lot of pressure.
We get it.
Everyone has their thing.
Have I done that with my tongue? No.
McKenna's thing is her tongue.
I don't know what was happening here.
It happens a few times.
Like, it was a long scene with her tongue.
No, multiple scenes. She had multiple tongue moments.
All the tongue.
All
moments.
leading up to her comparison to Shakira's Super Bowl tongue moment. And
Compared
you know what?
to Shakira. How cool is that?
You can't have any bad comparison with Shakira.
Shakira.
Compared to Shakira is
Come
a
on.
huge honor. So
Big honor.
She still got some work done while she was on this show. She made her mark on meme culture.
Absolutely.
And that's not a small feat.
No.
Okay? She's gonna have this forever.
But you know what didn't last forever? The good moments. Because that insecurity started to really get to Mykenna. Okay? So much so that before a group date, she packed her bags because she's like, why am I still here?
You know what that proves? She was here for the right reasons.
Right reasons.
Tammy.
Tammy.
If she wanted to just be here, take in the fame, get the sponsorship deals, she wouldn't have packed her bags when she felt she was being ignored
Yup.
and given no time with Peter.
Mhm.
But she did pack her bags because she was here for love.
But then she unpacked them because she had a great group date and was validated until she was sent home later, which we will get to. But then she unpacked her bags again because she was here to stay. And she felt good. She felt good about the group date. She felt good about her and Peter for once in the last 5 weeks. But then something happened. And do you know what happened? Tammy happened. Tammy came out of nowhere to poor Mykenna minding her own business, just excited that she got to be funny on the group date. And she said, you're not ready for marriage without the knife, but the knife was part of the group date.
She hadn't done a good enough job of convincing, not Peter,
No,
but Tammy,
Tammy.
that she was here for the right reasons. So Tammied the situation.
Tammy the situation. And so, Mykenna told Peter that Tammy the situation, and instead of Peter just believing her and sending Tammy home, he put them on basically a 2-on-1 date before the rose ceremony. Was that fair for Mykenna?
No.
Was that fair for Tammy?
I don't know.
I don't know. She should have gone home. I don't know why I asked that question. During this 2-on-1, Tammy spills the tea. Tammy
says her piece.
She does, but it's
Tammy
lies.
makes her case.
And she does make a better case than Mykenna because Mykenna, it's hard for her. She's had a rough time.
She does a good job though.
She does.
She does defend herself. It's just she was up against some pretty hard lies.
Yeah.
And now, I think perhaps this was the one thing that a producer may have done right. Maybe. And they may have told Peter, this bitch is crazy.
Yeah, because you know what Peter did with her kind of less convincing case and Tammy's very convincing case of lies? They sent Tammy packing.
Finally. Bye, Tammy.
Bye, Tammy. But shortly after, it was by Mykenna because Peter did not give her a rose at the rose ceremony. That was literally like an hour later.
But to be fair, it was, I think, a strong gesture on Peter's part to send Tammy home separately from sending Mykenna
Set
home.
an example.
Set an example of Tammy's bad behavior.
And I will say, Mykenna's exit was very dramatic and could have been an audition for The Bachelorette.
I'm just saying. She was strong. She knew her worth.
She was emotional.
She even said that she wished her love story had been able to begin because, again, she was never given a chance.
Could have happened.
I'm just saying. People were accusing her of coming up with hashtags. Renee, what's the hashtag?
Justice for Mykenna.
Hashtag justice for Mykenna.
Write it down.
Where do we? Hashtag justice for Mykenna. This girl.
I did a 4 because you were writing faster than me.
Justice. That's what she deserves.
Yes, she does. So you know what, Mykenna? If you're out there and you're watching, we believe in you.
We believe in you.
I don't think this is really the fall, but the rise.
The rise. She's gonna keep rising. And you know what? Follow her on TikTok. She's great on there.
She's really funny. We enjoy it.
Big things are happening for this girl.
We love you. Okay, well that's it. That's it. We're
Bye.
done. But before you go, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so you can watch our Bachelor recap every single week.
Then click right over here for another new video.
And as always, I'm your host, Renee Ariel. You can follow me on socials at Renee Ariel.
And I'm Fiona Zaring. You can follow me on socials at Fiona Zaring, and we'll see you guys next time.